It stopped. I think that should be the last of them.
Nazamil. Please don't run off again. That crest earlier, was that?
Was that why you ran? Because you were afraid? I hate this. I hate everything about it. Because I'm not a Renan. I'm not a Danon. Everyone has always said that I'm not normal. And now I've been taken to this weird place. And my body's become even more unnatural. Next you'll all probably toss me aside. I know that everyone hates me. People always have. Even my own father hates me. Everyone! I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Nazamil!
You could just do that?
A power I didn't ask for. One that was forced upon me. I've lost so much because of it. Just like you. But even so, I have friends who accept me. And one thing I'm certain of, they'll accept you too. If you want them to.
But
You are an aberration. As you are now, you're a worthless child. If you don't like it, try being of use for once.
Let's go back. Nazamil.
I told you, didn't I? When it comes to this group, we're all just a bunch of oddballs.
Nazamil joined the party again.
Before we leave, let's finish what we came here to do.
what's that?
Sealing the door to this room.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. Didn't I put the, Why did Kisara not wear her black armor? She had her default outfit, but everyone else had their outfits that I put on them? That was really weird. That's really strange. I know I put her in that black outfit. It says she has it on, but for the cutscene, she had her normal one. Factor information related to astral energy and mausoleums. So, like, how do I seal the innermost door? Oh, probably the locked one, maybe? You go back to?
There. That should do it.
What did you do? We disabled the main function so no one else can enter. We wouldn't want any miscreants getting in and causing mischief. What about the Helganquil? They will continue to sleep safely. We only disabled the functions of the mausoleum itself. Do you guys always do stuff like this?
When we find mausoleums, yeah?
There should be a facility somewhere that oversees all the mausoleums, though.
Until we can locate it, this is what we have to do.
Shion and I are capable of sealing the mausoleums. The problem is, they tend to be nothing but Zeugles inside and out.
Besides, considering the current state of the world, it's too soon to get other people involved, or to let word of the mausoleum spread too far.
That's why every time a mausoleum is found, we all gather and take care of it on our own.
Yup. And I'll take any excuse to get everyone back together again.
I see.
We're all done here, so let's head back to Niez and report to Baephon.
Yeah, Kisara has her outfit there. The first seal.
So you and Shion are the only ones who can seal the mausoleums?
Yes, but it's also our way of setting things right.
After all, we're somewhat responsible for the worlds converging in the first place.
Kisara was wearing her outfit in that cutscene. So that was really weird how the cutscene afterwards she wasn't wearing it. Can I enter this door now? Probably not, right? Give me one more fight before I leave. And I'm gonna buy more items anyway, so I will just use an orange gel.
Hi, Hoodle! Water, hear my call!
No, I was gonna... I don't have explosive ring. That's the one I'm missing. That's like my favorite flaming art. Oh, what'd you get?
Don't you think you've saved up enough?
Oh, you got Maelstrom.
It's so good. I was just waiting for the...
Rinwell, take some time to recover.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Oh, Mystic Art?
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's coming through!
Oh, that wasn't my Blazing Pillar. I think because I changed targets. Or the counter edge maybe impacted it, who knows.
Take this! Double Demon Fang! Burn it! Now!
Denied!
Get denied.
Lightning orb!
Everyone hanging in there?
Are you gonna let me fast travel out of here? You are not. So I gotta take this teleporter. I just remembered there's a teleporter here.
By the way, Alphen, what happened to your Sovereign outfit? That's some high-class gear, isn't it?
It's at docks with Shion's outfit. It stands out too much.
I admit, I fail to see how your current attire does so any less. Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Really?
Yeah. Danins and Renans make all kinds of assumptions just from that name. It doesn't feel good to be judged by people I've never even met.
Yeah.
Although I do admit it's a contradiction for me to say that while carrying around the very sword that gave me that name.
Perhaps. However, we need the sword to accomplish our current task. That's why you restored it with the Sovereign's powers, correct?
You're right. It was necessary.
Dude, I like that they addressed where the Sovereign outfits were. The Sovereign and the Maiden outfits. I was wondering, it's a little weird that they are not here, but I like that they actually... They referenced it. I like that they actually told us where they were. About, like, a good reason of why we don't have them.
Yes, but we won't be staying long. So
I love Alphen's
Hang in there
Sovereign
just for a
outfit, and
little bit,
Shion's
okay?
Maiden outfit is also really good.
You don't need to worry.
Also, like, I'm glad the game actually gave a reason for why it's not here. Still a little disappointing you can't wear it, but still really nice. Alright, let's finish this side quest probably first. And then we can, Then we can go back to Niez, report to Baephon, and
Steer clear of that
report
Zoogle if I
stuff.
were you.
damn, that weak, huh?
Travel for 2. There's a skit here?
So, Alphen, how many of these mausoleums do you think we've sealed up so far?
Oh, I've lost track. We've been all over the world by now.
This journey's grown longer than I expected.
Say, Shion, are you getting tired?
No, I'm fine. Why? Do I look tired? Have my clothes gotten a bit messy? Oh, or my hair. Or maybe I have bags under my eyes.
No, not at all. It's just as battle ready as ever. What I'm trying to say is, you're not forcing yourself to do this, are you?
What do you mean?
Just that maybe you'd rather live a calm life somewhere, you know? Away from fighting. Where you can wear whatever you like.
Alphen, it sounds to me like you're misunderstanding something. I'm not forcing myself to do anything, okay? We're the only ones who can seal the mausoleums, right? I'm doing this because I want to. After all, I could hardly live in peace knowing the world's still in trouble. And these clothes? I wear them because I like them. I chose all of this for myself. This whole journey we're on, I want to be on it with you. To travel with you. That's why even now,
Well, that's good then. Sorry for the strange question.
Okay then. I guess that's the end of that. Come on, let's go, Alphen.
Right. Let's go, Shion.
The blush. Oh, I love it. Alright, I want to find a way... I'm assuming that circle is what I need. You are not worth my... I did not want to fight you. Here we are, though.
Stay out of this.
Keep your distance. You could get hurt. Right. Understood. I never miss.
What if Nazimil does not want to stand back? She can just, like, get herself killed.
Don't mind if I do.
Get him room well.
Don't you think you've saved up enough power at this point?
Burn. I did not get my Infernal Torn off. I'm mad.
And just go for it like you always do.
Shion, calm down.
Here, let me help.
Xion sounds perfectly calm.
In here.
Thank you, Xion. Thank you, future wife. I can make that joke now. Because I'm allowed to spoil a rise to my heart's content. Yeah, it's definitely a new line. I do not remember Alphen saying that in the base game.
Wow, look what I just found.
Excuse me, I just want to pass through.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
It's a multitude of Zoogles.
What's this thing?
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Right, here goes!
Burn, burn, burn. Stay in place. Hey, come here. Burn. Love me some Infernal Torrent. Burn again.
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know.
Sword Rain Alpha! Ride Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! Good job, Kisara!
Thanks. Same to you, Alphen.
Immobilize that one.
Indeed. That does seem wise.
Yeah, Dohalim is busy right now. Dohalim went to get some coffee.
Freeze Lancer.
I think
I don't
we've
blame
wiped
him.
out enough of these Zoogles by now, right? It should be safer for a while.
All right, let's report back to Mahabar's crew.
Back to Niaz. Wait, what's still here though? Oh, right, okay. I understand.
Let's go!
We defeated the Zoogles around like you asked. I knew I can count on you. Trade's gonna be a lot easier now. It's not like all the Zoogles are gone. You should still be careful when passing through. Thanks for the tip. You made things so much better. I don't know if I could thank you enough. No worries, man. We helped you out because this is our passion too. It is. I get it now. You must love ships too. I'm not talking about the ship. Aw, come on. I love ships too. The love of ships is common to all mankind, is it not? Alright, if you say so. I do know the feeling of loving what's important to you. Exactly. The ship is our treasure. You think so too, right, young lady? Actually, I don't like traveling by ship. Poor Kisara. Well, now that you told me how you really feel, I hope we can meet again. Take care. Poor Kisara. I forgot she's boat sick. Or she gets boat sick.
There's something liberating about sea travel. Mahavar and his crew seem so free.
I think you'd make a great sailor, Law.
I'd probably enjoy sailing as well, if I didn't get so seasick.
Oh, Kisara. Hi. I don't know if it's because of prejudice, but Danons seem reluctant to distribute the food. People are gonna starve at this rate. I don't know what we'd do if we hadn't been doing some farming.
Nasamil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject at Lenegis.
Alphen, wait a second.
What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago, because Rena's great spirit wanted to absorb Dana's astral energy. Lenegis was created for that purpose, and the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Alphen escaped, but the great spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
So they took me?
Yes, a lot of people were experimented on. You were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Shion?
Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazamil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. And I'm no different from you. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more than that, it makes me happy to know that there are other people like me.
Nazamil.
Baephon should be in the Dark Wings headquarters.
We'll save Baephon for next stream.
Gotcha!
You beat the Zoogles. Alright, now we can get working on our flags. That's about as much as we could do to help. We're leaving the rest to you. Alright, leave it to me. But to be honest, I still don't think too well of the Renans sometimes. What the? You're still talking nonsense? I mean, we finally got our city back from the Renans, but now they're back again. But I do respect Baephon, and I want to believe in his beliefs as my own. I'm torn between my own feelings towards Renans and my desire to help Baephon. I see. Let me give you a word of advice. Don't lump all Renans together. Beware of the history. Because of the history of hating each other, it's hard for both Renans and Danons to change their minds anytime soon. But if you look at each one as an individual, just like yourself, you should be able to see what kind of person they are. We weren't on such good terms at first either. You know, things started off pretty rough for us, actually. Even you guys were like that? Though I guess there are Renans like you out there, too. I understand. I'll try to look at Renans as fellow humans from now on. Yes, I'd appreciate that. Everyone's on edge with the world suddenly changing. We gotta stay calm and keep going. Oh, we get SP from Quest. Right, Quest is like the main source of SP, I feel.
I hope Niaz can change too.
Seeing his mind change like that, it gave me hope that we're making progress, little by little.
Sorry to interrupt.
Well, well, Law. That doesn't sound like you.
What can I say? I'm wise beyond my years.
Disarmament was supposedly a condition for the Renans to live here, but are we sure they can be trusted? Their attitudes certainly don't suggest as much. Better be safe than sorry.
Don't be so humble. Though, I guess you have been a bit more reliable lately.
I thought they were done talking, and I wasn't expecting them to keep going. Now that we're making a flag with the design of the Rose of Unity, I'm starting to feel like it's all real. I'm surprised myself, but I'm actually hoping that Danons and Renans can live together in peace like that flower. I love games that have their NPC bubbles, like, marked when you talk to them. It's just, it encourages me to want to talk to your NPCs. It's been a while since I was last here, so I'm surprised. Never thought the city could recover from a dilapidated state. We made it this far because the whole community came together. It wasn't easy. There are Renans prowling around Niaz again. It's just like when they were in power. The Darkwings made a decision. There's nothing we can do. Whose side are the Darkwings on, anyway? How do I look at quests? I think we're still doing these, right? There's gotta be a way to, like, look at your quest, right? It's activity records. These are done. We need more autumn pepper and pork. Alright, we're cruising along. Let's stop right here. All the day. I gotta make sure I can get these on YouTube tomorrow, and I'm gonna play this tomorrow and Saturday too. So we'll do 4 hours tomorrow, and Saturday we'll do at least 4 hours. But yeah, Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn is amazing. It's more of the same, you know, Tales of Arise, more Tales of Arise. I look forward to seeing where the story goes and just playing the game more. So yeah. Those of you watching, hope you all enjoyed. We'll talk to Baephon next time and see where the game goes with Nazamil and everything, and do more sub-quests. It'll be fun. I'm glad to be playing Tales of Arise again. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all next time.